Well, let's see how this goes. See if I can do an hour stream. I don't like hour streams, but we'll see what we can do. Lower my stream quality to 144. Okay. Hopefully this works. It's going to be an hour-long stream. So yeah, and again, I cannot actually guarantee that quality is going to be good. Yeah. Sup, Rich? We will see, Rich. We will see. I'm actually doing this because I have, against my own better judgment at the moment. I gotta turn off my own. But yeah, I gotta see. We'll see. I have been told we got things to do tonight, so I cannot stream for 2 hours. Dinner's gonna be at 6, which is in an hour. Video is at 50% export time right now, so it's like 50% remaining till it's actually exported. It's not done, so we're going to see how this goes. This may end up being an absolute disaster, and I may have to make up for it on Sunday, but, you know, yeah. The sad part is I had a nice surprise for everyone I wanted to show today and maybe get to play and stuff, but can't really do that right now. Or you know what? Depending on what time it is, I may come back really late this evening and stream again. Depending on what it is, we do have apparently a movie. It's Harry Potter time. Every freaking thing after Thanksgiving up to Christmas, they like to watch the Harry Potter movies for some reason because apparently that's a Christmas thing now. I don't know why. So but yeah, we'll see how this goes. After that movie, depending on what time it is, may or may not have a nice late night 18+ adult stream. Probably had alcohol in me at some point because I do like drinking beer to get through some of those movies sometimes. But yeah, won't be drunk. Won't be drunk. What's up, Musto? Alrighty. But yeah, today we're just going to focus on tanks that I rarely ever get to play, just because of the +1, because they do not like, they don't like being bottom tier. Yes, I want vegetable fried rice. You know what? Yeah, you know what? No, not this time. Not this time. I also better let them know before they order now. You know, need to have dinner at 6. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm grateful that you guys are willing to watch me do these things. Yes. All right, so let's get started here. I'm gonna plop some camo on for 7 days because I don't know why I have not been making use of this. But how has everyone been doing? How has everyone's Thanksgiving for those that actually had celebrated Thanksgiving? You know, how was your Thanksgiving? Let's go with the purple thing. No, I don't want that. I think it's all weekend here. Someone could probably check up on the news article here. Then urban, we're just gonna put on the Berlin camouflage. So yeah, we're going to be literally playing everything from Tier 5 to Tier 6 of tanks that I don't really get to play all that often. Maybe try and get some 3-mark progress done as well. Do have a nice surprise that I may or may not reveal. Does this all require all premium? This requires all premium. Well, shit. I'll have to deal with that later. Let's play some of the new tanks here. So yeah, again, I got a nice surprise I'd like to share with everyone. That will be the next grind, and hopefully we get done doing what we need to do at a decent time this evening, that I might have a nice late stream. Alcohol may or may not be already in the system by then, and to what quantity, I don't know. 26 to the 1st, yep. Yeah, Kodzak. Yep. Although I got... Yes, mother, I would love 2 egg rolls. So yeah, we're going to have an hour-long stream here till dinner gets done. Gonna eat, gonna do the thing, the family thing of the movie and the thing. I think it's gonna be Harry Potter, or it might be Harry Potter tomorrow. I have no idea. And then late night stream, hopefully. On the other good news is that I have another job interview for Monday, so kind of excited about that. Yeah, Moose, so the crap teams kind of are a thing, but, you know, I feel like the crap teams are at least bearable when you have +1, -1, because then it's not that bad. You know, the anger stems from being either bottom tier with crap teams, and then you just get steamrolled and destroyed, and sup Noglak. And, you know, when you have +1, -1, and, you know, you're able to still do damage, but the team's crap, and you might have lost, it's like, it doesn't feel as bad, because at least, you know, you're able to somewhat contribute more. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I don't remember ever dealing with this setup. Yeah, I wish myself luck as well, that I don't, you know, magically mess up on that interview, but for some reason, I don't exactly know yet what the company does. I was looking, but it doesn't really provide a concrete idea of what they do. And I don't remember ever applying to them. It didn't show up on Indeed as something that I applied for, so I'm a little concerned, because I don't like walking in there blind.
Focus on this location. We've got a lot.
Yep, of course.
Enemy in sight. Unlocking target. Reloading. Drivers, back up. Ready to fire on target. Enemy's got us in their sights. Target locked. Target locked. There's one.
Alright, Noglag, thanks for stopping by and everything. This guy's getting annoying. Yeah. I'm just being rushed, apparently. That's always good.
Releasing target. Their armor. Locked on. Enemy's got us in their sights. Dropping target.
Nope, dead. Of course. See, yeah, I think actually we did too. What did we watch yesterday? I think it was Prisoner of Azkaban. Is that the title of it? I think it's like the third one. So I don't mind the Harry Potter stuff. I love getting into it. You know, I've got Sirius Black's wand there. I'm like a craftsman type of guy, so I don't like the wands that look like knobbly sticks of wood with, you know, a handle on it. I like the ones that kind of look like they were made in a shop, like by a craftsman, you know. So I got Sirius Black's wand, and that just brought upon a whole bunch of jokes by my family. Those bastards. You know, I'm in the House of Gryffindor. And, you know, that's not just me being cliche. I took the test. Everyone. Okay? I took the test. My brother's in Hufflepuff, so I give him, which sounds, you know, fitting for his chubby buddy, his belly. So, you know, give him shit for that, which I probably shouldn't. And my mom's Hufflepuff as well. And my youngest brother is in Gryffindor. I don't know what the hell my dad's in. I don't think my dad ever bothered with the test. And I do like alcoholic butterbeer. Does anyone else here watch Harry Potter stuff? Why am I getting K twice? What? Don't... K? So El Haloof. Oh boy. I do not like Encounter and I do not like Assault. I mean, they might offer tactical, you know, changes, you know, freshen up the mind. But this is, in this game, I hate it. I took it on the official Harry Potter website here, not some third-party thing. I took it on the official Harry Potter one. I spent the website that like J.K. Rowling or something has, and crap. I also took the test for my Patronus, but I don't remember what it is. I think it was a bird. I think it was like maybe an eagle or a hawk or something. My brother got a squirrel. I think it was a squirrel. It might have been a small rodent. I don't remember. Again, we took these a while ago. Noglak, unfortunately, has left us. He had to go, which, you know, is understandable. It is Friday. And I am streaming late, so it happens. Unless Noglak came back, then in which case, hello. Why do we have four light? Why do they have four light tank? I hate this light tank thing here. Why do we have to have like 37 of them? Especially these even 90s. But we're going to push on through this way, and instead of going up that direction like I normally do, since this tank is more kind of direct action, we are going to pretty much kind of push in headlong.
Target locked.
Oh, that bounced. That hit, but that bounced.
Ready to fire on target. They've spotted us. Ready to fire on target. Target locked.
I'm going to have to get over here, and I'm going to have to...
In their sights. Ready to fire on target.
I'm just going to have to move over here and start bullying people. Yep, 50T's dead.
Target locked. Ready to fire. We've got 'em locked.
You would.
We fixed the engine. We can't go too fast. They've spotted us. Locked on. Enemies coming.
Burn!
Target locked. Reloading.
Someone remind me to put this on my Christmas list. Not a whole fun game, I won't lie. This was very one-sided. And all I did was catch a T-30 on fire. And I ain't going to get there ahead of all these fast medium, fast heavies either. Anyway, how has everyone's games been today? Just out of curiosity, kind of the games have been like this for me, where I win and not wholly impressive, or I do good and I just lose. Which, you know, I don't really care about the losing part, but, you know. And then you got this guy here who's just capping back there. He's about dead, so I can see why he's playing it safe. Apparently I needed to deal with 10,000 damage, and I did that before the game was even over. Interesting. Yeah, I know, Musa. I know. I know the feeling. He killed himself, the coward. You know, it's kind of like the joke that I say is like, you know, we're all stuck in this infinite loop. We play the game, we get mad at the game, we stop playing the game, we watch a video on the game, and then we go back to the game. Infinite loop. You know, not a impressive game. So, yeah, probably after this stream, I may drop a teaser on Twitter and possibly also the Discord, hinting what the next grind will be after after we are done with the 1-2-1 line. I'm going to go back to the King Tiger. But yeah, I mean, again, it's like I don't mind, you know, the win losses. Like that's the thing. I'm at this point in the gaming time on console. The thing I think I said this at some point, that I no longer care about wins or losses. I mean, I will only care about them if I'm trying to get like my ×2. But past that, or if it's a tank that I'm just trying to 3 mark or something like that, the win does not matter to me. If I do 5,000 damage or something, like let's say I'm in the Action X, I do 5,000 damage and I have 4 kills, but we still lose. I'm okay with that, because in my mind, it's like I did the best I could with that situation. The win was out of my hands, but I went out there and I kicked ass. You know, and that's all that matters to me. You know, as long as you're satisfied with the result, then, you know, by all means, classify it as a win. You know, that's kind of why I say don't look at Call of Duty stats. Don't worry about your KD. Don't worry about your win-loss ratio. Those will improve as your game improves. So forget the win. Forget how many kills you get. Focus on doing damage. Focusing on, you know, getting your skills up with tracking tanks. Focus on knowing when to switch ammo types. You know, focus on practicing map awareness. As you improve those skills, those 2 skills will naturally improve with you as well. I sound like a motivational speaker. You're like, I see potential in you. You have potential. You have potential. Thank God I'm not like Pinocchio and would be forced to lie at those. And then you just see the nose growing. For anyone that's seen that commercial, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But honestly, everyone has potential. You just got to spend hours beating on the craft. That just sounded wrong. You know what I meant. I won't say it's so heavily reliant on teamwork. It's more of like the game becomes more of a 1 versus 29. See, I thought about picking that up too, because basically it's a Centurion prototype, but this is where I die. Thanks, guys. Thank you, T29. You're helping me greatly. You guys need to get off. Yeah. I was hoping you guys would have my back a little bit more, but FE2, whatever, he's low health, so he's going to play cautious. And this guy literally doesn't even have a gun suitable to pen anything. And they weren't pushing aggressively enough. He's still full health, and he sat here the whole time back there. And because of this, the entire flank, you know, kind of both flanks right there were relying on each other to kind of apply pressure and put him in a bottleneck. That wasn't the case, though. He just kind of sat back there, which, you know, now he's just... I just unfortunately selected teammates that did not really have the necessary guns to keep up with the damage I needed, which happens. See, I thought the T-29 had a... thought the T-29 was fully upgraded, but I couldn't tell from that distance. Well, I'm happy to help, Musa. I mean, I may not have, you know, the ability to do stuff like the adopt a tomato system where I play with you. I may not have that ability. You know, I don't have the time to do it, but I'm happy to discuss things, or if you have videos, I'm happy to replay them. And if, you know, I've thought about doing a series where people submit videos and I break it down thinking, you know, this is what I would have done differently, or hey, this is exactly textbook of what people should do in this situation. But, you know, that's kind of like the map and awareness series, but, you know, no one really submits anything, which it is what it is. We lost that already? What? I don't remember us losing that already. Okay. Do the oddies. You know what? No. See, there's two tanks that I've always kind of wanted to play after, you know, a little bit, but the issue is that they're tier 5s. And tier 5s, that these things at tier 7s are not, like, the greatest. So I actually do want to play these two T-34s. If I work to win them, I might as well play them, right? But what tanks is everyone playing with this +1, -1? Are they playing? You guys playing tier 10s, or are you guys playing tanks that, you know, normally are unplayable for you at bottom tiers, +2, -2, or tanks that just perform bad in +2, -2? Like, what are you guys playing? So far, this +2 with this +1, -1, I'm avoiding tier 10s altogether. I might touch some tier 9s, but for the most part, I'm avoiding tier 10s altogether right now. Because, you know, with this tier +1, -1, this is like the perfect opportunity to play tanks that, you know, don't really have the best statistics. Like the Eagle 7 almost relies exclusively on Prem to do well. You know, some tier 5s just are not, you know, the best with tier 7s. You know, I know like some of the tier 6 Tigers are nigh almost unplayable. In a +2, -2 environment.
Take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. Focus on this area.
Did I really just get sniped from something? Half my health gone like that? Inconceivable. Nice, okay. Damn. Jesus, these artillery. Alright, I'm not going to bother playing that game. Is the stream working for everyone still? Just out of curiosity, because I am exporting and streaming at the same time. I was dead. I attempted to try and save it. Kinda saved it. We kinda saved it. We might have just won that. Yeah, we might have just won that, depending on how this works out here. Nah, he should have just shot. Yeah, we won. Alright, that works. Good to see the stream is working. How much more time do we have left on this export? We are 8% remaining until this video is done. Let me just double check to make sure nothing is like corrupt all of a sudden. We might actually be okay. This video might actually be okay this time. Excellent. I also since this is on my 3 mark list, I really do need to take advantage of the +1, -1 with this. The gun is kind of almost straight, like, the tank is one of those ones where you just gotta spam premium to try and make up for your shortcomings with it. It is an unbuffed 48 patent. It is like old school 48 patent before, you know, buffs or the package system was taken away. And with that old cupola, the blade doesn't really help much against unless it's against tanks that are just kind of auto aiming and don't really have the pen to go through it. But I mean, it's an okay tank top tier. It's an okay tank mid tier. Bottom tier against 10s, it is absolutely horrible. Just like how Himmelsdorf is, but you know, it is what it is. We are top tier. I am going to tell people to let's try and push that way. See if I can get any support right there. If the blade was a little bit more reliable and the turret was more reliable as well, I would definitely try and brawl in the the Banana Road, but that really wouldn't happen that much. I am not a super Persian. And the way this is turning out to be, I may or may not have to go back down. They pushed hard on the railroad tracks here. Let's go, you get to the top. And just like that.
Okay, the ammo rack is fixed. Ready to fire on target. They've destroyed one of our tanks. They've spotted us. Target locked.
That was an unnecessary shot.
Unlocking target. Loaded and ready. Ready to fire on target. Target locked. Enemy scrapped. Enemies looking right at us.
Time for me to go back down and defend.
Been detected. Dropping target.
Oh, he destroyed the gun!
Locked on. Looks like that one went right through.
Nope, dead that time.
Fight another day.
What is my requirement still to one mark this? Ah, it's done! Fantastic. Okay, well, now to check the requirements on this. So I did just over 2K. I do believe their one mark requirements are like 1,500, but I do want to double check this. So, yeah, 1,590. So, all right. The 2 market is 2,080. Let's see. All right. Let's play one of my favorite TDs. Let's get out the grill and play Clavon. Of course, it would be Cliff Winter, and it would be an encounter battle, of course. Base is up there. Basically, I need to just find a bush, and these bushes might be nice. The ones right there might help too.
Our mission is to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's do it.
Basically, I just use a bot on my server in Discord. But I do believe there is a website that you can use for it.
We've got a lock.
Shit.
Connected. One of our tractors, damn it. We fixed the ammo rack.
He had binos.
Locked on. Looks like that one went right through.
Wow, okay. Well, that bot is personal use in there, because otherwise, if people realize that that was in there, I would I would never hear the end of my notification settings on there. There is a website though that you can, I believe, you can check for it.
Unlocking target. Loaded and ready.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Push a hole in their armor. Enemies are capturing the base. Locked on.
No way.
The enemy is capturing the base. Gun loaded.
Guys, it's the SCA-2.
Target locked. Got him. Reloaded. Focus attention here.
Jesus. Work with me. Work with me. They're going to go for Artie. They're going to bum rush Artie there.
Focus on this area.
Nice equalizer.
Target locked. Ready to fire. We're securing the base. Ready to fire on target.
What the? Okay.
The enemy knows our location. Target locked. She's loaded. They found us.
Wow. Okay.
Their armor. They just hit our main gun and did damage.
Like, thanks, guys.
Locked on.
And that is why I focus so much on armor.
We've got a lock. Ready to fire. Now that's a
There we go. And it went down. That it did. I did break 3K, but it did go down. What is this? How much time left do I got here? I got 8 minutes. I think I got time for one more game. All right, let's go for... Let's go for my the old school T-34. Let's drop in actually some silver boost on this one. Alright, so this will be the last game of this stream, and like I said, everyone, depending on what time I'm done with everything, I might have a late night stream. And then in between this, after this stream and that late night stream again, provided I can do it, I will drop a tease for what the next grind is going to be.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Musa, you tuned in just back in time for a for probably the last game with Reliable. I need to name this thing, to be honest. I really do. Still have the competition tank bowl. Did everyone remember Tank Bowl? Oh my goodness. And my internet's dropping. Goodness.
Focus on this area.
This is not something I want to see coming towards me.
One of our tracks is damaged. One of our vehicles destroyed. Reloaded. Gunner down! Gunner down! We lost a friendly vehicle.
This is going downhill very quickly.
We lost the track. We're mobilized.
Oh, hey, I'm rammed. Alright, yeah, let me just go forward. Because, you know, that... Dead. Oh, boy. Wonderful games, guys. Wonderful games today. This is why I stopped caring about winning. Because why would I expect good games on the weekends? Preposterous. It's inconceivable. Good games on the weekend. What is that? But, yeah, that's going to be it for, I guess, this stream. Again, and I'll say it one more time. I'm going to try, and if there's enough time this evening, I'll have another late night stream. If not, I will probably make up for it on Sunday. But, as it stands right now, I do, this was all, unfortunately, the time I could spare because of the video issue. But, yeah, I apologize for that. But, yeah, hopefully I see, if I do host again this evening, hopefully I get to see, everyone again. And if not, well, hopefully I catch you again on Sunday. Or Monday. But, yeah, have a good evening, everyone. And, until next time, this has been Darren of WotC Academy.